The thing that really gets me about this whole Danielle Bertothy thing, the woman, again, for lack of a better word, who burned down 3 businesses in Puerto Rico. I just cannot understand how she hasn't been charged yet, and she hasn't stepped up to the plate yet and admitted what she did. And I've heard that she's already back in the States. Another thing I don't understand is, why is the mainstream media not reporting on this whatsoever? I have not heard this at all on any news network other than social media, which is very, very surprising. So, yeah, they're still looking for her. Apparently, she is back in St. Louis, Missouri, but has not been charged yet, which is unbelievable. I showed you the videos. There's proof that she had the gas can. There's the gas can there in another photo taken here. They're not looking for her, but for whatever reason, they're not charging her, or they're still waiting, or what's the deal here? I just don't get it. Okay, so this is Danielle Bertothy from St. Peters, Missouri. This person burned down 4 businesses in Puerto Rico. If anyone knows who she is, you can call the Puerto Rico Police Department. This was from January the 3rd, so they already identified her and everything. Karen's on the run. So this is her here. Let me see if I can make it bigger. Danielle Bertothy, a.k.a. Arsonist, woman catfishing. Your next photo will be an updated mugshot. So I did see a couple of photos of her. Here she does look like a much larger woman as opposed to the one in her, I guess that's LinkedIn. I'm not really sure, but I guess that's her profile picture from work. Not like it really matters. Who's this one? Bar Marea. Oh, the bar from January the 2nd. I'll leave this on the screen for a minute if you guys want to read the whole thing. I'll just read bits and pieces of it here. With sadness in our hearts, we share with you this horrible situation we're going through. First of all, let's thank God that no lives were touched and the loss was just material. But that's a lot of material. We're talking millions of dollars. We had to clean up as fast as possible and leave so we don't continue with the situation. It should be noted that the woman even assaulted one of the policemen, and they didn't even take her information. They just walked her to her Airbnb and left. The same one came back when we left, and with a gallon of gasoline poured it on the pin and proceeded to set the place on fire. If police had taken her, we wouldn't be going through this today. 3 burnt businesses, Marinera Restaurant, Wavian Crafts, and Bar Marea Restaurant were total loss, and Luigi's guest house partially burnt down. We took the risk of getting hurt or not. So basically 3.5. I thought it was a 3. Some people said 4, but it's 3.5 technically. I don't understand why, if a person is aggressive, drunk, and disrespectful, they were prosecuted. I don't understand why he came to burn down the businesses, I don't understand why they didn't heed our call. Is it that in this country you have to live in fear, letting these kinds of situations happen as if nothing? You know, it's happening everywhere. It's not just in Puerto Rico. It's the States. It's Canada. In Canada, there's been a massive amount of jewelry robbings, jewelry store robbings, breaking into at the mall, different malls. I think there has been 6 in the last 2 weeks. And nobody's doing anything about it. You can see videos online about it. Back in the day, the cops wouldn't put up with this crap. You know, shoot first and ask questions later. Now, there's not a cop to be found. You see the security guards, but I mean, the security guards are from the mall, and they're like 18-year-old kids. What do you want them to do? They're not going to put their life on the line for these guys who are going to rob, jewelry stores, and for what? It's like I always tell people, if you work at a gas station or something else and you get held up, hey, just give them the money. It's not your money anyway. And isn't your life worth a little bit more than the money in the cash register? Who cares? But I mean, they got to get caught. There's so much surveillance cameras everywhere now, including this Danielle Bertothy, and still not charged. So I don't know. What more is there to do? I showed you some photos. This is another photo. This one's from ky3.com. Let's see what else here. I've identified the drunk arsonist as Danielle Bertothy. Yeah, we've all figured out who it is now. People pissed, of course. Count your days. I don't want to read the rest of it. It's pretty vulgar. I mean, I know people are pissed, but gotta kind of keep it a little bit respectable. I mean, there could be kids watching. Who knows? I heard one of your employees caused a distraction in PR and then fled like a bitch. Her name is Danielle Renee Bertothy. Do you know her? Bitch will pay for what she did. Well, let's hope so, because now it's been, what, 3-4 days now? Oh, almost 5, actually, now. Okay, let's see what else there is to say here. Oh, this is in Spanish. If somebody can translate that in the comment section, it'd be appreciated. Revelan identidad. I'm not even going to butcher that. It's just, if you guys can, I'm pretty sure it's something to the effect of, you know, she burned down these stores. Spanish and Italian is a little bit similar, but there are some words that are, I'm kind of sure as to what it says. But if you guys want a Spanish-speaking person, if you can put it in the comment section, it'd be appreciated. Who in Missouri knows Danielle Bertothy? Well, a lot of people know her now, not just in Missouri. Okay, so here's some more photos of her. I'll just show a couple more and then we'll call it a day. This is the woman I posted about. Correct name is Danielle Renee Bertothy. So again, it's in Spanish, but of course the photos are not. Oh, there she is. Well, what a sight to behold, huh? This is the one that was in the video. The first photo there. That was from the video itself at the actual one of the bars. There she is again. That's definitely not from the bar. That must be taken years ago or something. And yeah, there's the video I showed you. If you guys have missed it, I'll post a link to it. And I also gave some more information as to what happened that day. It's all on the previous video, which again, I will put a link to it. All right, anyways, enough of this woman for now. Let's just hope she gets caught and justice is served. I just don't understand what's the holdup. If you guys like this kind of videos, please do consider subscribing to the channel. Thumbs up would also be appreciated. And yeah, we'll see you on the next one. Take care of yourselves and of each other. All right, guys, peace and love. We'll see you on the flip side. This is MAVAKAGA.